What a half in the Castle Lager Pirates Grand Challenge. It's Pirates who lead the Northwest University by 18 points to 5. 2 converted tries in that first half to the 1 from the Northwest University. So fantastic half for them that they have been able to lead in that half. Very dominant from Pirates. I've got LJ Swart here from Jester Sports and Entertainment. The reason why we're here, basically, because it's fantastic to see club rugby played in such a fantastic attitude and spirit in terms of making sure that this final is also a possibility here at the Alberton Rugby Club.
Absolutely, yeah. Thank you so much. I think that we know what rugby does for South Africa in general. We saw it again last night, and it plays such a pivotal role in growing communities, and enhancing all the recreational stuff that sport's all about. What a beautiful turnout and so much fun. Nice to see one of the open clubs and one of the varsities really going at it.
We spoke about the varsities. They've come in and added a bit of flavor to this competition, but the community clubs have really just risen up their game because of the inclusion of all of these varsity clubs, and it just made the competition what it has been this season, hasn't it?
Yeah, you look at brands like Castle Lager and BestMed that really acknowledges the role that community sports plays and the way that this sort of elevates and leverages communities in general. And I think it's beautiful for the players as well, Obviously the Varsity Cup and a bunch of the other leagues really excites us, but it's great to see this in and around Joburg, and there's a bunch of stuff coming in the next couple of years as well.
Give us a sneak peek, because your role in this tournament is so huge and monumental to make it possible. So what can we expect in terms of the Castle Lager Pirates Grand Challenge for the next couple of years?
Yeah, I think for us this year was obviously the main thing for this year was to really have a good pilot going and to involve solid brands like Castle Lager and BestMed. Castle Lager were great in the fact that they made 3-year commitments, so they're really serious about this. Next year we're looking at adding a bunch of new sponsors which we'll be announcing shortly. But I think the short and the long is to have sustainable and exciting growth without really outlaying too much. We feel that this year has been a real success. There's obviously learnings and there's a lot of stuff that we want to do better in the next coming years. But we're super excited about what's been happening so far.
18 points to 5 to Pirates in that half-time. Your assessments just on that first half, and what do you look forward to the second half as well?
Well, I think the beauty of club rugby is it's good old-fashioned South African rugby. So that's what we've been seeing. I think that's what the Pirates team's been doing so well. They've made it a bit they've made it scrappy and messy, which is the way that they'll go about it. I think there's too much class in Picker to not see them bouncing back in the second half. But I think it's going to be a close one to call. Let's see what the second 40 conjures up.
Thank you so much, LJ. Thank you for making this tournament a possibility, and we can't wait for what's to come in the next future as well.
Thank you so much.
LJ Swart from Jester Sports and Entertainment. Half-time here at the Alberton Rugby Club, and it's Pirates who were dominant in that first half, leading by 18 points to 5. What can we expect in the second 40? Well, the students will definitely have to up their tails if they are going to claw back onto the scoreboard. The second 40 minutes coming up after this.